Although it's 560 yards off the tee, it's an elevated tee box. Take 20 yards off it. But it's a difficult fairway to hit. I mean, one of the narrowest point is only 16 yards wide, and given how far the players hit it, it's a tough ask, and what a beauty from Laurie Canter.
Canter just found the fairway. It makes a huge difference.
Go on.
Leave the flag alone.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah. Safe and secure.
Three-way time for the lead. This to jump in the lead by 2 if he were to hold this long one. They're all missing it out to the right and long.
He's talked about how he knows a couple of local restaurants about here, so feeling very comfortable.
Great pace right there. Gets to 8 under par, takes the lead on his own again, as it was after 36 holes. Canter looking for his first ever DP World Tour win.
Grab that wind. Oh. Grab that. Sit!
So different dynamic, but seems to be working well as a team, but this will be just a one-off.
Nice. Those are the ones that keep a round going, keep the confidence elevated.
Yeah, sure, Lord.
Gave that the full business. Appears to like it. And why wouldn't he? Right up the left center. Perfect angle into this elevated 7th green. Canter looking good to better that 9 under where he leads here in the 3rd round of the Catalunya Championship.
Up next, we have Laurie Canter. Shouldn't be a problem. 254 yards. Uphill. Pin's tucked away on the right-hand side.
Wonderful shot there for our leader. He's looking at picking up 2 more. That would stretch his lead to 3. Everyone is leading it on the low side. And that was a little short as well.
Yeah, you can understand why, but with today's pin position, I'd imagine it's more gettable today. Slight dogleg left to right off the tee.
Oh dear.
Anything just beyond the pin will spin back if it's not too much.
Takes a brave man to go with it. Rule of thumb at 9 generally is always be left of the flag, and that is
Watch this go.
there was not one single thing about that chip that was straightforward or easy.
Maintain the lead of 2 and 1 slips by, but he's a good company. Most difficult hole on the course. Canter drops 1. He drops back to 9 under par, but still maintains his lead.
148 yards back foot. See what you can do. Watch the hands release.
There it is.
Well done, mate. Shot.
End of that club.
Might need a new gap wedge after that, though.
He will need a new gap wedge. He's done unbelievably well, but down to 13.
Very good shot because you just want to flinch. Excellent control.
Well done, mate. Shot.
Go.
Great club head speed
Might let
through
you get
impact.
after that, no?
Incredible result. Really good shot for our leader. I think hitting fairways has become more important with the rain. As this rain dampens the long rough, it'll get more difficult to hit good shots.
Ooh, is that hazard?
Canter playing 3 now. Like you said, Tony, just trying to put it back into position. At worst, make bogey is your plan.
Okay, that's step 1. Still a heck of a long way back.
Fourth shot for Canter after driving in the water.
Done. Oh no. Joke.
This is an awkward one because you've got options. You can drive it on the upslope or try and carry it all the way. You would be landing it on the bit of grass growing into you.
Well played.
And the reason why the players are laying back because the fairway does run out and you've got a bit of water beyond it. Like Tony said, find the short stuff first.
Yeah.
Missed the divot. Yeah, and see, I totally agree. A fuller shot where it's easier to control the distance is much easier.
Stay there. Stay there.
It will, Rochi, it will. Sweet shot.
Left edge putt for birdie.
Perfect read and perfect execution for Canter. I think Inzi whispered to Canter, left edge. Gets back into a tie for the lead at 9 under. A nice bounce back after the bogey at 12.
Thick stuff, but shouldn't be a problem at all for Canter.
Shot.
Yeah, good shot there. Good job.
You should be able to get the putter on that from that first cut. Wonderful shot out of the rough. You can see him really have to dig to get it out. This is a lot of fringe to putt through going on this angle. Tough to get the right distance. Oh, it's looking good right on the line. Oh, comes up short. That when it hit that dark patch, it just like dropped anchor. I thought he was going to try and hit a draw. He was set up down the right side. Just barely hangs on the right.
Hold up.
Both
12 on
leader
him, left
and
front.
his closest pursuer. Long range here, has to go up a step, breaking left to right at the end. Not easy to get within 5 or 6 feet. He's done better than that. Great effort right there. And he's given a little bit of a read to Oliver Becker. Not like he's going to knock it in, but you get a feel for the pace and the break. And that certainly should help
Straight, maybe just right centre. Again, like Ryan Fox, it did take a little break left.
And if that miss, it's going to drop a shot at the final hole. Laurie Canter, who is the 36-hole leader, still looking for his first DP World Tour win. He's been runner-up 3 times. He's knocked on the door. He hasn't walked through. The door just got a little further away with that 3-putt bogey at the final hole for the Englishman. He's going to be 2 shots behind the lead of Becker to start the 4th round tomorrow, but they will be paired together for the 2nd day in a row.
Well, Laurie, obviously not the way you would have liked to finish, but to get round in 2 under, how do you assess that round today?
I was happy with how I played, to be honest. Front 9 especially, I played really solid, gave myself a lot of chances. I think all my birdies were more or less kind of tap in range. So dropping a shot on 9 and walking off a couple under, I was like, it's probably about as bad as I could have scored for how I felt I played. And then, I had a bit of a water ball on 12. I've lost it right, but it's gone miles right with the shower we were having through. So so dropping a shot on the 5 again just probably turns 68 or 67 into a 70, or 3-putt in the last into a 70. So it was. I felt actually like I played really good golf, tee to green. Could have got more out of the day, but overall happy with kind of my performance for the day.
Let's talk about the 10th, because you lost the club there. You could have obviously injured yourself as well. Just talk us through that. What was your thinking behind that?
I actually thought I could stop in time and maybe just bend it back, and then, but I was fully committed. Just obviously caught it too. It'd be a funny one to watch in slow mo actually, and see sort of like how quickly, and the shaft's obviously just wrapped. So yeah, you've reminded me we're going to have to go and get the Bunsen burner out and fix that tonight, and get a full squad of clubs back for tomorrow.
Well, there is a good Exmo of it, so you'll be able to see it. Looking ahead to tomorrow, obviously you've been in contention before. What will you take from past experiences that might help you in the long run tomorrow?
I think the great thing about this course is I genuinely think the best player is going to win for 72 holes. It's that sort of a test, and that might be an obvious thing to say, but I think it's really prevalent here. If you manage your game well, chip, putt, it tests all facets. So in a way, that's kind of good for me to feel like that. I've got to go out and try and be the best player tomorrow, and I think if I can kind of play like I did today and get a bit more out of the round, I'm going to have a chance.
Fingers crossed. Best of luck.
Cheers.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.